Most people see the jokes, the chaos, the viral moments, but there is a part of Kai Cenat's story that doesn't exist on camera. The quiet pressure that builds when your life slowly turns into a 24-hour performance. It's what happens when a mind is asked to carry a load it was never designed for. Until one day it can't. Behind the record-breaking numbers and the laughter on stream is a human being trying to stay present inside a life that never stops demanding more of him. In the beginning, the pressure doesn't feel like pressure. It feels like momentum, like a dream finally taking shape. Late nights, creative bursts, the adrenaline of growth. The internet rewards consistency. The audience rewards energy. Every milestone feels like proof that the grind is justified. So you push harder, stay up longer, and give a little more of yourself away. But success doesn't just scale opportunity. It scales expectation. And slowly, a quiet shift takes place. People stop wanting just the content. They want you. Your time, your presence, your emotional availability. What once felt like freedom begins to feel like obligation, like a debt you can never fully repay. From the outside, it looks effortless, but the human brain was never meant to be watched every single day. There is no silence, no distance between work and identity. The bedroom becomes a set. The private world becomes a public stage. Online, absence isn't rest, it's risk. The algorithm keeps moving, attention keeps shrinking, and suddenly, taking a break doesn't feel like recovery. It feels like disappearing. Without noticing, the nervous system shifts into survival mode. Sleep becomes fragmented. Stress becomes normal. The body keeps performing for the camera, but the mind begins to fracture quietly, not in a dramatic collapse, but in a slow and colorless fade. Thoughts feel heavier. Joy feels muted. You smile, you speak, you show up. But inside, you feel strangely distant from your own life. And that is the real breaking point. Not when everything stops, but when everything keeps going. And you realize you no longer recognize the person carrying it. It isn't weakness. It isn't lack of discipline. It is the brain's final line of defense. The body protecting the human being when the brand refuses to slow down. Fame doesn't just amplify success. It amplifies pressure. It stretches the mind beyond rhythms it was built to sustain. Kai's story is not about scandal or judgment. It is a reminder that even the strongest personalities have limits. Even the loudest voices eventually need silence. Because no matter how bright the spotlight burns, nothing matters more than the mind that has to stand beneath it. And at some point, every person chasing greatness is forced to ask a different question. Not how much more can I achieve, but how much of myself am I losing in the process of trying to hold everything together?